Okay, so I'm here at work and I posted on Twitter that I was wanting to make a video of my recent struggles and what I've accomplished. Mainly because, I have literally been through hell and back lately, and, you know, just because you're down and everything, you feel like everything's against you, does not mean that you can't overcome it. I've had a hard life, a lot of people do. I was sexually abused for 17 years. I've been raped. I've been held at gunpoint. Just, different things. My mom, sometimes not being there when I need her. Just a lot of things. But, I always kept my grades up in school. I was a bright student. But things were never easy. So, last April, I left Sevierville and I went to Knoxville looking for something better. And at the time, it was worth it. Or at least I thought it was. I don't know. I was getting away from everything. I was getting away from everybody. I was running from my problems. And things just started going downhill from there. I almost lost my car. I almost lost my apartment. I lost any friends that I ever had in Sevierville. I lost my job. Oh, well, I quit my job. I came out and, told everybody I was gay, and the response from that affected me. People who I thought were my friends weren't my friends anymore because I like girls. Like, what kind of shit is that? But, things at first, they were good. I was partying all the time. To me, that's the life I wanted. But then, it just got worse. I tried to kill myself. I was drunk every day or, on drugs or trying new drugs. I grew up in a church related background. I didn't have time for all that, which is why I think I kind of rebelled. Plus, dealing with everything else. But, I've met a lot of people who at the time were there for me, who I became really good friends with, who I could trust. And then, when I didn't have the money or when I was having a bad day, it was like they weren't going to be there for me anymore. And it's hard, it's hard being fresh 21 and losing everything around you, including your mind. So then, I started performing, and it was fun. I did it just for the fun aspect of it. But there's a lot of things that just go wrong on a daily basis. People make fun of you. I'm here I am, a real girl doing drag. It was just for fun, and people took it as if it was a competition or I was no good or whatever. And the criticism behind it was harsh on me. It completely tore me apart. Yeah, there were a few that were like, oh, go for it, that's so cool. But then it was like everyone else was against me. My family disowned me completely. I had nobody. And Like, things just kind of went worse from there. I lost my phone. I quit paying my bills. I just didn't care anymore. And I mean, I completely hit rock bottom. There was one night I'd been drinking and been doing all kinds of other things, and I tried to kill myself. Like, legit, kill myself. I have the scars from it. If it hadn't have been for a friend, and if you're watching this, then you know who you are and you know what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and tell you. Demi, you were there. And if you hadn't been there, then I would be gone. I would be 6 feet under. And I would not be where I am today. I started working at Exile. You know, mainly I just stayed in the bar scene because I was accepted and because, like, I just felt comfortable finally. And then, of course, I was having to support somebody. People know who that person is. But I did it for them, which is now, I realize that was a big mistake on my part. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have stayed. I should have grown a backbone and said no. But, I just, woke up one day and was just tired of the drama, tired of struggling, tired of having to, call people and depend on them. And my mom, we are starting to get closer, which is good. But it's been a constant struggle. I left Knoxville. I quit the bar. I have a job, a good job. I still have my car. I have a phone. I have my apartment. It's clean. It's mine. I can do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about my work schedule being revolved around the club, and my first paycheck is Friday, and I'm really excited. So, to whoever decides to watch this, you can comment on it, you can whatever. I'm not going to go into extreme detail with everything that I've been through for the simple fact that would take way too long. But whoever's watching this, just know that there is a brighter day. And we all struggle. We all go through things that we feel like we can't make it through. And if you just keep your head up and you stay positive and, don't give up on yourself. Don't do anything stupid. Don't, you only need yourself. You're the only person that can change anything about yourself, which is what I did. But I did have some friends that did stick around to see me hit rock bottom, and they're still here today, seeing me become something. I'm fixing to go back to school in the fall. I'm losing weight. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And for those who have stuck around, I do appreciate you, and you all mean so much to me. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So, just don't ever give up, because things are so much better. So much better. Bye.